If you look at the physical backbone of the internet today, you'll see a scale that defies human comprehension. Endless rows of humming servers in massive data centers process trillions of requests every single second. But running on all that hardware is a remarkably simple logic. For decades, traditional automation has relied on rigid if-then rules, basic instructions often written in Python scripts and hosted in the cloud. If X happens, then do Y. That system worked fine when data was predictable, but we've since connected billions of sensors, cameras, and thermostats to the internet. This Internet of Things, or IoT, pumps chaotic data from the physical world, slamming into rigid linear rules. Because standard scripts only do what they're told, a single unpredictable anomaly, like a sudden voltage spike, means the entire system grinds to a halt. When that happens, the software throws an error and waits. It creates a human bottleneck, forcing engineers to manually intervene, write a brand new patch, and upload a new rule for every single unexpected event. Static code requires a human to bridge the gap every time the environment changes. To handle the scale of modern data, software must move toward handling these exceptions independently. Curious, engaging tone. We can see this transition in a high-stakes physical environment. Imagine a sprawling modern city at dusk and overlay a glowing grid representing the municipal power systems that require continuous second-by-second management. This system begins with a sense phase. Thousands of IoT sensors scattered across transformers and power lines continuously push real-time voltage and temperature data straight to the cloud. This diagram shows how the system enters the think phase. Deep learning models, advanced algorithms trained to mimic how the brain learns, scan the massive IoT stream. The model draws a boundary around a specific cluster of data points, catching a tiny emerging anomaly that points to an impending power failure. To understand why this failure is happening, the system brings in natural language processing, or NLP. This layer gives the AI the ability to read unstructured text, synthesizing local severe weather reports and mapping them directly to that physical anomaly. The DL and NLP layers fuse these two data streams, numerical voltage and natural language, to identify the exact substation at risk from an incoming storm. This synthesis happens entirely in the cloud, in a matter of milliseconds, without any human engineer needing to review the alerts. True automation intelligence isn't just seeing a problem, it's the ability to independently deduce a real-world root cause by crossing the streams of sensory data and written context. Once the risk is identified, the agent moves to the act phase, calculating the precise physical strategy required to reroute power away from the vulnerable substation. Rather than alerting an engineer to write the code, the agent autonomously generates and deploys its own Python scripts in the cloud to execute the rerouting strategy it just calculated. Those cloud-based scripts trigger the physical infrastructure, switching massive gears and rerouting electricity, preventing a citywide blackout before a human even sees a warning. The agent immediately resumes the sense phase, using the same IoT sensors to verify that the new power route is stable, successfully closing the loop. Integrating these specific tools creates a closed, autonomous cybernetic loop. It's a system capable of uninterrupted, independent problem-solving. The result is a software architecture that adapts and restructures its own pathways in real time without external manipulation. The developer's role is shifting. Instead of writing exhaustively detailed step-by-step instructions, developers provide an AI agent with a natural language goal, like keep the grid online, and let the system determine the steps. This blueprint shows the anatomy of that system. IoT, cloud, Python, deep learning, and NLP serve as the specific subsystems of this digital organism, acting as its senses, nervous system, brain, and voice. The developer's job is now architectural. You are building secure, reliable environments where these individual subsystems can communicate, share data, and iterate on their own. For a developer looking to utilize this tech stack today, building an AI agent is the definitive product journey, as it requires the simultaneous deployment of this entire suite of technologies.